for a little bit. There's my truck. I'm starting on my 10-mile hike. Let's see what this says. Murphy Trailhead right here. Need to be coming to the edge. Just over this little lump. It's only a one lump. There is a drop-off. Wow, look at that. Okay. I think, see, there's 1, 2, 3. There's an island on the right with the fingers sticking up. And then there's a gap off in the distance. And then there's another one. And then there's a third one that's closer. The other one, I think that is Grand View. I'm going to say that's Grand View. So let me see if my Hero 10. I'm looking at, I'm about almost a mile into the Murphy hike, and I'm looking at this view here. I think that one off in the distance, not this one here or that one there, but I think that one there is Grand View Point, where I was yesterday. Hello, little Karen. Somebody did a good job setting up the trail, cairns. Ooh, here we go. Magnificent. I'm testing the rock surface to see how slippery it is, and it seems to have some pretty good friction on it. Ooh. There's a little bit of ice on this part here. Okay. Trail goes down there. Look at the view. No wind, completely calm. Oh, that was the 1 mile mark. 10 to go, 1 down, 10 to go. stairs here. I think I have begun the switchbacks. I'll go down to there and probably back down this way here and over there, maybe? Is that a trail or do I go farther around? I don't see any cairns. That's not a good sign. But there are switchbacks, and so maybe that's what this is. I'm going to need to check the map real fast. Because there's no cairns. Yep, there are switchbacks there. Right here. And I'm about right there, so this is correct. And then I come up to another junction and I go to the left. And then I have to climb back up this. Okay. I'm coming back up this way. Yep, there's footprints here too. Question is, do I go down this way? That's what I want to know. Footprints, I'll go this way? Let me find out. Well, it's definitely not that way. Or could it be? It could be that way. But I see footprints here. Oh, there's a cairn. This is the way. And I don't see any cairns down there where it would lead you off to that. So this way. Ooh. I see cairns. Okay, watch for ice. Aha! We go down there. Ho, ho, ho. Whoa! Came from up there, came around here. Now this is the end of this direction, and I go down that way. This is cool. Somebody actually built stairs here. Can you believe that? Well, I'm happy that I have discovered the trail. It goes down there. And then what? I have no idea. I have a feeling I'm about to find out. saw that footprint. I'm just going to imagine the footprints are the cute guy at the visitor center. Yeah, they're... I'm not going that way. But I am coming back up this way. But it's kind of no different than the Colorado National Monument Trail, except this is twice as long. I'm going down into that valley there. Ooh. It's beautiful through here in the morning. All kinds of shadows. Oh, I didn't know this was along here. The sun was in my eyes so bad I couldn't see. Whoa. I think I'll take my hoods down. Okay, I'm being super careful of ice. And you gotta watch the overhead here. Bang! That would hurt. Can't believe there's a trail along here. And where does it go? I can't follow it. Huh. Well, I know I'm on the right path though. There's footprints and stairs. So they must know something I don't. Honestly, it's going to get a little sketchy, I think, down here. I also made a pledge to myself that I will only do what I can do and turn around if I can't. Wow. Cute guy at visitor center knew what he was talking about. Aha. Trail goes down here. It doesn't go over there. I can't believe someone actually built stairs here. This all seems to be very solid stairs. And there's a cairn. Well, so far this is not, steps is not outside my skill level. It looks like you have to go up, but you don't. Which way? I see. Not that way, this way. Okay, this might be a little iffy. Does this look like a trail? Yep. Look at the ice on that rock. If that's not ice, it's got some kind of a slime problem. So this is the part of the trail I'm going to be taking rests coming up. Probably peeling off my hoodies. I'm going all the way down there, but how did they find it? That's the trail up, trail down. I tell you, the genius who figured out this could be a trail. Too easy going down. I would, it'd be funny if just around this corner the trail ends and it says ha ha ha. This is kind of sketchy here. However, I'm using this because that's kind of slickery there. Not in terms of ice, there's no ice on it, but in terms of just getting across it. For me, one slide only takes one. Okay, this is definitely a hard trail. It's not bouldering though. I mean, there are so many stairs along here. Cool. Wow. I tell you, I value the person that is a gazelle on stuff like this. Probably runs it. I was way up there at the top, not as high as that plane. Very interesting. You have to wonder about loose rock you could come down hard onto, and so far everything has been solid as if it was never moved, never placed. Oop, somebody actually put stairs here. Very cool of them, whoever did that. That's a lot of work. Man, that was a lot of work. And lifting these little, they're tiny boulders, but lifting them is just crazy. There's footprints. Well, it's not really, I mean, this is going downhill, so it's not taxing my lungs at all, or my legs. Oh, right here. I thought that was it down there, but this is stairs. Have to go up. This is a one little respite. Sweet. Gets a little sketchy through here, doesn't it? No handholds. Ooh. Somehow I'm still on the same trail. I don't feel like a gazelle. I don't feel like a bighorn sheep. cairn. Honestly, I don't mind going up. It's slower. I have to stop and catch my breath. Keep from chilling in the cool air because I'll be sweating. But honestly, I don't mind. There's the path over there. Did someone think this was the path? Is that wood? And someone built a wood bridge here. Huh. They sure did. Make sure wood is slippery when it's wet. Well, thank you to whoever built this. It's amazing. I think that's my destination down there. And my starting point coming back. I'm not even at the loop yet. Murphy's Loop, what does that take you out to? No idea. I do see a path over there. Maybe that's part of the trail. See, there's a trail right down there. Right there, there's a path. That's my trail. As soon as I get down. Coming up is going to be hard, right, for the exercise, but not difficult to maneuver. Kind of bluish white with the frost on it, huh? By the way, I make no apologies for all the handholds I need and the weird foot placements and the carefulness. I am almost 70 after all. And have never done anything quite like this before. Browns Canyon was easy compared to this. Just for a second, it gets easier. Isn't that pretty here? Okay. It's back to the big steps. Look at the striations on that rock. Just when I think the trail goes one way, it goes off in a different way. And that's really saying something, considering we're on the side of a wall of rock. Okay, this part is easy. Downhill, steeply downhill. It will not be fun coming up. This soil is awesome to walk on. It's not muddy, but it's damp enough to hold its shape, but not enough to be slippery. It's amazing. Return trip, I go up to there, the top. And you know what? I won't mind it a bit. I'll just stop and take breaks. There's a trail right there. Loose rock. Not an issue on the way up. Trail cairn. I thought we went, wait, no trail there, it's this way. Ooh, thought that might have been the trail down, but it's not. That's a big whatever that is. Looks like a hand with fingers sticking up. And upside down daddy long legs. Goodness. Crazy nose. Somebody put their foot here, so I'm going to do the same thing. Used to be a cairn, maybe, but there's no other turns you can do here. A lot more little rocks, enough to roll and make you go, whoa! Thought it was that way, but it's this way. Still going steeply down. This will break the record of the 1,100 foot at Colorado National Monument, and also the one at in Big Bend National Park. Huh, I didn't have to grab. I don't believe that. It's funny, I'm already sweating, so I'll have to cool down later. So prevention is key here. If you injure yourself here, you're just SOL. Not this first lip, but the second lip. I think that's Grand View. That's my guess. It's got a little rock at the top, but I could be wrong. Well, there's a rock at the top of this first view too. Maybe that's it. I'll have to look at my geography later. Lots of footprints around here. Good. So the return trip is not so much the injury avoidance, a little bit of that, but not much, not like going down, but the overheating factor will kick in. Well, good. I'm getting there. I see the trail down there. loose rocks. Well, no. Somewhat. Okay, camera rest. Look at this little cave. This is a bear cave if I ever saw one. A little uphill. A brief respite on my return. What am I at? 1.86 miles here. 1.86 miles, and 2 mile mark is the next junction. We're pretty close. Ooh, slide rock. Ah, nice. A hiker's trail. Not a climber's trail. This will make a climber out of me yet. Dana Kanoa would be proud. He really got into rock climbing, and he did really good at it too. Rock climbing and coffee, that was his two favorites, plus his husband, of course. I thought I heard something, but I think it was me. It's funny, I'm making funny animal noises. Oh, Karen. Now I'm heading back down again, so, well, I mean, I could see from the top what I was coming down. But actually, I didn't know exactly, but I was guessing that I was heading down into that valley, and I am. Loose rocks. If it would just drip back to my throat, I wouldn't have any issue. It sees the light and runs toward it, and I have to sniff it back in. Tilting my head back helps. Man, there's some even low down here. Oh, I'm almost at the regular trail now. There are some low down. Oh, there's the cairn. There's some really difficult parts along here, even low down. I thought it would get more or less rocky the farther down you get, but we're not there yet. Well, pretty close though. Just watch my step like that. There's 2 miles. Pretty soon I'll take a left at the next junction coming up. There's some cairns over there straight ahead. It is hazy still, but it's not as much as it was yesterday. And none of the fog as there was when I passed through here in Hermes. Ouch. This is looser stuff. Still have to be careful on that. Treat it like ice because it rolls. Used to be a cairn, I think. The other thing is that the boot can pick up sand on the bottom, and then you think you're stepping on high friction sandstone rock, and down you go. Now we're coming around to some open area. Look at this split juniper. Sand. And now we're going down a wash. And it's a little moist, a little muddy. Aha, trail junction. White Rim Road via Hogback 2.8. White Rim Road via Wash. I need to look at my map. Camera's off. Okay, in order to make this a loop, in fact, I'm going to be coming back this way. But I'm going off this way. 2.7 miles to the White Rim Road, 1.3 miles on the White Rim Road, and then back this way, 2.8 miles to this point. And then I climb back up to the top. Okay, onward. This happened at 2.1 miles. Make sure, double sure that my watch is going. Yep. It would be neat if the footprints I see were of the cute attendant at the visitor center. The cute guy who was giving me instructions about this loop. Okay, this is not how I pictured the wash to be. I had the wash pictured as something like the wash I was walking up at Joshua Tree National Park. It's the wide sandy wash. This isn't anything like that. Oop. Okay, I've done 2 miles. Oh, look at that spider web. It's old because there's a bunch of leaves in it, so no critter. That's an amazing spider web. See where the reflection is, the spider web is in front of it. I wonder what size spider it was. I don't know. This is kind of gorgeous down through here. Ooh, that's beautiful. I think this is going to be my resting place for the 2 mile mark.